Okay, Christina, how do Kiplyn's parents feel about Timmy Brent Olsen getting out of prison?
Well, I spoke to them recently and they say they don't want to spend a lot of time thinking about that or thinking about Olsen. He was sentenced to 15 years in state prison. They respect the law and they respect the court's sentence. They also say they've let go a lot of their anger and they've really dealt with that so well. The only thing they want to know, and they've always wanted to know, is what happened to their daughter's body. They have pleaded with Timmy Olsen for years to tell them the location of Kiplyn's remains so they can give her a dignified burial. The Davises have long had a plot and a headstone for her at the Spanish Fork Cemetery, but Timmy Olsen has remained silent about what happened to Kiplyn's body. The last time Mr. Davis asked him, pleaded, to please tell him where his daughter's remains are was 4 years ago when Olsen was at a hearing before the Board of Pardons and Parole. At that time, Olsen said he was a changed man. He wanted to be a good person and focus on lifting up other people. But he told Mr. Davis he couldn't help him, had nothing to offer as far as any information about where Kiplyn's body is. Here's what Kiplyn's father says about that.
He talks about wanting to be a man. You know, that's what he talked about his last court hearing that we was with, that he is now not a boy anymore and he's not doing the bad things in life, that I've had to grow up and become a man. Well, being a man is having integrity and honesty. And as far as I'm concerned, if you don't have those two characters, you're not a man. You know, you got to be honest with yourself and with other people. And there's nothing, if he came forward and told us where she was, I mean, we're not going to throw him back in jail. We're not going to be upset. Man, hallelujah. I'd give him a big hug and thank you for finally, you know, coming forward.
Okay, so it's been 30 years since Kiplyn disappeared. It's just heartbreaking for the family.
It is, and a lot has happened. There have been two separate cases. There was a federal case. Olsen did time in that one for perjury, for lying in court. Then he served time, the 15-year sentence, for the manslaughter conviction. But all of this time, Olsen and 4 others involved in the case have never said what happened to Kiplyn's remains. They have remained completely silent on that.
Okay, well, we're following this story until the sentencing, or until he's released on
Yes,
February
that's right.
10th. And you can watch Christina's full story. We have it posted now on our KUTV YouTube page. Just scan that QR code right there on your screen.